Hi guys, I'm at my sister's fifth grade graduation.
Where are the children supposed to be? They're going to be sitting over here on the side here.
Oh, okay.
And then they're going to be coming up front where the podium is to get the,
Oh, okay.
So anywhere, anywhere in the middle. Got it? You? Perfect.
I gotta move it inside.
Move! I can't even see Nola because
No, because they in the way.
Mr. Troggett's in that way.
That's Mr. Troggett in the purple.
Great.
To Moving Up Day 2021. Just a little housekeeping to start. Just remember to maintain our social distancing while we're out here. And then I will ask as we finish up, and I promise we're going to get this in today. I'm not so sure about the 12:30 ceremony, but this ceremony we're going to get it in. But as we finish up, I'm going to give you guys about 10 minutes to get with your students so you can snap some pictures. And then I'll call them back to their teachers so their teachers can take them back to their classrooms. So you'll at least have that time to snap some pictures. If you want to, as students come up for awards, feel free to come closer to snap a picture. I just ask that you keep this center aisle clear, because Mr. Straight, thank you very much, is shooting our live feed for those families that could not join us. Also, just please remember we cannot sign students out for early release following the ceremony. We just don't have the staff to do that safely right here. So thank you for your understanding. So now I'll start with my official welcome. So I promise I'm going to dispense with the long-winded speech this year so folks aren't sitting out here too long. My staff is probably happy with that, and I'm sure some of you are too. I'd like to take a second to thank the Board of Education and Superintendent Grow for their support. What most of you do not know is 1 week. Finally, to our students. So
I love her. She loves the kind of the place.
The recipients of this award will have the honor of having their name engraved on a plaque placed in the Hall of History at Durand Eastman School and receive a gift card from DEPTA. This year's recipient of the Kathy Troggett Reading Award is Anthony Brown.
it's my honor to present the award for what's called the Triple C Award for Courage, Commitment, and Character.
This year's Presidential Outstanding Academic Achievement Award is presented to these deserving students. For Miss Grazio Plains class, Olivia Burgeon, Lilia Ocholi, and Ruby Franchot. From Mrs. King's class, Mia Brown,
Hey, that's Nola's phone.
Nicholas Zampatori, Madison Sutherland, and Liana Smith. From Mrs. McCormick's criteria coupled with high academic achievements. by the United States Department of Education, students receive a pin and a certificate signed by the President. This year's Presidential Outstanding Academic Excellence Award is presented to these deserving students. For Miss Grazio Plains class, Anthony Brown and Jason Baez.
Why are you so soft on this thing?
From Mrs. King's class, Abigail Andler.
Okay.
And from Mrs. McCormick's class, Salah Musa and Michael Renaz.
Jason Kaya, Olivia Burgett, Anthony Brown, Ruby Franchak, Harley Kunzer, Lilia Ocholi, Dominic Pascalar, and Nola Taggart.
This is the time in our program where we do a student reflection. So I'd like to call up Salah Musa.
Little day was the year we had fun Fridays, and also the time we read because of the Nixie. And later we watched the movie inspired by the book. And I was introduced to the mystery box game in wonder. We also read the spectacular story, The Scrolls of Writing, and later we celebrated finishing the book with a party. But even before all of that, we painted rocks and got to see them in the schoolyard later. In the year, we were surprised with the gratifying project mission to Mars. We were split into two, and we each had jobs to do. It was like a real spaceship mission. Thank you, Mrs. McCormick, for this astonishing study. Also, I want to thank all the special area teachers for the fun times they made available. During Eastman is a school I will never forget.
And then while that's happening, Mr. Rama will bring up her students for a musical piece, and then we'll be done. So if you could rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. Rama.
Hold it up. I gotta get back because I got it on big.
End of the graduation vlog. Bye.